8 tries. Must be happy with that.
Very. I was a bit apprehensive in this week. It's been a tough couple of weeks of our away travel. But like I say, I've said before now, we're a pretty solid rugby league side. We looked at our away form. We knew that it was getting wins away. It's tough in this league at the moment anyway. But we were travelling okay. We weren't defending badly. Well, the games we lost away, we'd had 3 tries scored against us in open play. The rest of them were all kicks. So we knew that we were defending pretty well. Just needed to sharpen up a little bit, and that energy we got back through the long turnaround was really evident today. And the confidence in the team that really shows through in this fact that Joe Mellors rings at 4 o'clock in the morning, speaks to me, speaks to the physio, speaks to the doctor. He's been up all night being sick. Tom Gilmore's not even in the 19, but I have to give him a call and make sure he's not been out. And he comes in and does a fantastic job for us. It shows a good strength and ability that sits in our team.
So why are we apprehensive?
Just on the back of the fact that Castleford have been going real good. I mean, I know that the anxiety that's been created around the league at the moment. We're sitting in 11th today, and I'm probably not going to change that much after this. And Castleford are going really good, and we know that it's hard to hide from the fact that where you're sitting in the table, even if you're playing well, it can have that negative effect on you, the anxiety of losing games. And even though convincing them that we weren't that far off and our form was pretty good, I think today they turned up. They trained really well yesterday, and they turned up and they put a really solid performance in.
Fullback turned up, didn't he?
He is. You know what? I can say him again. He's been playing really well all year. His work rate's been really high, but he's just been missing that trademark Reece stuff. That, like I say, those couple of runs and those tries on the back of it, they've not been as prominent in his game. But he's been playing really, really well, and I think his confidence was suffering because he wasn't doing what everybody expected him to do. But it went really well. I think we've just coped over the Easter period a little bit better. I know Darryl struggled a little bit. He lost some bodies over the last couple of days as well, and I think the Easter period has really took its toll on him and their squad.
You bulking up with the pack, Dennis, does seem to appear to have made a big difference though as well.
It's just bringing some good players in as well, right? It's one of those things where you will get better, you bring some better quality players, and I think Alex Gerrard is turning into a fantastic front row. I think he's got international written in him somewhere. He's just that good a player. He just needs to just keep progressing in his game. Like Manasseh's give us a load of punch, Gills the same, gives a load of punch, and everybody's bitten onto the back of that. I mean, so it's we brought some good players in, and they've started to play well. And like I say, today it's hard to single out anybody because he played it so well. Like Kev was brilliant. Like some of the defensive stuff he did, and set up the tries and his play, and then like I say, Reece on the back of that. And then I think Alex Gerrard's just worked himself into the ground. It was fantastic.
It helps when your goal kickers landing kicks from all over the place, both touch lines.
He does, yeah. He's been working pretty hard as well. Actually, his confidence has been down. Again, it's one of those things in the squad. He's been kicking okay, but like I say, he's been missing a couple that he felt like he could have kicked. So his confidence has been down. But he's done a little bit of work this week with Brett and just slowing everything down. Just got some confidence back in his kicking game. And like I say, he slots the first one from the sideline. You think this is his day. He missed one.
To win today, Dennis.
It was massive, yeah. I looked at when I did my notes, and I wrote things down, but then I thought maybe just write must win. It makes it pretty simple. It's a game that we really need to win, and that's just to get us nice and solid. Like I said, we're 11 games in now, we're virtually on halfway with the magic game, just tipping it the other side of 22 games. It's important that we're nearly 50%. Like I say, our home form's been good. So now we need to go away and we need to pick some wins up away to be able to push ourselves further up the table. And when you look at the table now, it pulls us really close to Castleford. I don't know how Catalans have gone on today. I don't know what the situation is. So that pulls them right and makes them 1 point away from us, and it could all change again in the next 2 weeks. It's that close a league at the moment.